wasl in hamzatul qata'. Okay, now Abdullah, in alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen, how many hamza are there? Two. And tell me how many hamzatul wasl and qata are there? Okay, hamzatul wasl or qata, or all hamzatul wasl or all hamzatul qata. Okay, so the answer was that there are two hamza in alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. All of you agree? We can see two hamza very clearly. Okay, now the question is the first hamza, which is al, the second hamza, which is before al alamin, al. So these two hamza are wasli or qat'i. Okay, this agreed, everyone? Okay, go to the next one, ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Okay, now you tell me, ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. How many hamza are there? Two. Good. And what about these are the wasli or qat'i? Wasli. Wasli. Okay, now, so both of them are wasli. So ar-Rahman, ar-Rahim, and both hamza in ar-Rahman, in ar-Rahim are wasli. Good. And Maliki Yawmiddin, yes, brother, you tell me. In Maliki Yawmiddin.
There are three hamzas. One is hidden between Alhamdulillah.
What? Which one?
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Last time I noted that there were three hamzas.
In this I take, we didn't hear him. I said clearly. Remember? I said Alhamdulillahi Rabbil. So this one, this hamza, this one, and this one clearly. And in lillahi, of course, before Allah, this lam. I said clearly. Clearly means that very obviously you can see it. But after in lillah, there is a lam, but there's implicit. Okay, and now Malik Yawmiddin. Yes, brother, you tell me. Yes. Yes, brother. Okay, you said. Malik Yawmiddin, how many hamza are there? One. Which one? No, which one? Ad-Din. So that this alif is this hamza, and this is wasli or qat'i? Good. And iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in, there was some confusion. Someone thought that this hamza is qat'i or this is hamza. Basically, this is the word. This is the iyyaka, this is the word, this is the pronoun. And the second thing is the hamza qat'i always be maftu. Okay, so this is not a wasli or qat'i hamza. This is the word iyyaka. There are pronouns, 14 pronouns. Inshallah, we'll teach you later on. So iyyaka, iyyakuma, iyyakum, iyyaki, iyyakuma, iyyakunna, iyyahu, iyyahuma, iyyahum. Inshallah, it will come. Inshallah. So this is not hamza qat'i. You don't have to say this hamza qat'i. Just this is the word. So don't have to worry about iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Now go to the next, ihdina siratal mustaqim. Okay, brother. Brother Tosif now? No, ihdina siratal mustaqim. How many hamza are there? Just think. 3. Okay. 4. Okay. That's it? Someone saying 5? No, one brother is saying 2. And Brother Tosif said 3. But I hear from the sister saying 4. Someone trying to bring some Hamza from overseas. So anyway, Ihdina Sirata Mustaqim. Okay, first Hamza, which is this Hamza is okay. Also, all of them are wasli or qat'i. Wasli, good. And then before as-sirata, and then before al-mustaqim. And the sirat, this Hamza in between, this is the word sirat. Like iyaka, this is the word. Now, this before what do you call ihdina, or after the noon, yes, this is Hamza wasli as well, you can say. So basically, you can say 4 Hamza. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And when you recite, when you say, you drop all the way. And the first one, this Hamza, how do you know this is Hamza to Rasul? Because when you recite, Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in, nuhdina siratal mustaqim. See, stop. Oh, there's no table there? Okay, is there any extra table there? How many tables you need? 2? 1, okay. So Abdullah, you need to give some hand there, inshallah. But you can't get it. Apply, आप यहाँ पर रख दीजिएगा फिर इंशाल्लाह. And what were the chairs? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so basically, ihdina siratal mustaqim. So when you recite, so this Hamza will drop. I think just they need 1. You need another table there? Okay, good enough. Okay, now go to the next one. Siratal ladina an'amta alayhim. Yep. Now, from the sister side, this. Okay, from sirata till alayhim. Sirata ladina an'amta alayhim. How many Hamza are there? And 2. So all the brothers are agreed? Good. Now tell me all of how many books? 1 book. Abdullah. Thank you. Okay, and now which one is wasli and which one is qat'i? It's which one is wasli and which one is qat'i?
The first one, al-ladina is wasli, and the second one is qat'i.
Good. Excellent. Now again from the sister side. غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. How many Hamza are there? Yep. Inshallah, we have to go fast. 2, okay. Basically, al and al-maghdubi and al-dhalin. In this lam, of course, we can say after lam alif is Hamza too, but this is the letter, the 1 letter. And wasliya qat'i. Wasli, good. Okay, mashallah, that's good. And unit 2, there is the tutorial for unit 2. So which question number 2 or question number 1 as well, or all the tutorial? Okay, then okay, now go quickly inshallah. We have to go fast. So in the first one, rajulun. Rajulun is marifa nakira. Rajulun, nakira. And ar-rajulu, okay, marifa. So now the question number one, and you can put 5 words from yourself, nakira, and then make them marifa. Shadidun, let's say, ash-shadidu. When you make marifa, nakira to marifa, so you are going to put alif lam, number 1. Number 2, take the tanween off from the last letter. So let's say Hamidun, Al-Hamidu. Okay, now when you take the tanween off, see, if there is fatha, 2 fatha for example, say 1 fatha. If 2 dhamma, 1 dhamma. 1 kasra, 2 kasra, 1 kasra. Clear? Okay, now the question number 2. Here, when you are going to make marifa, in that case, you need to observe huruful shamsiya and huruful qamariya. You need to observe them. Okay, now quickly, so start again from Abdullah. So all of you, inshallah, going to say, start with you. The first one, darun. You said al-daru. Ad-daru. So dal is huruful shamsiya. That's why we drop the lam. So shamsiya means sun letters. Qamariya means moon letters. So those letters, so we already discussed last week that if you see them, that we drop the lam, this means those letters are shamsiya. And later, if you do not drop the lam, this means qamariya. So the first one is darun. So dal is huruf shamsiya, the sun letter. Okay, that's why we say ad-daru. Don't say ad-darun because of alif lam. Alif lam and alif lam, the tanween will go away. Okay, now the second one is the next to you, hujratun. Al-hujratu. The third one quickly, inshallah ta'ala. Ardun. Al-ardu. And the next to you. Al-baytu. Very good. Then next to you. As-saqfu. Very good. And then okay, you need to observe the al, not aj. Al. So this basically Jim is qamari letter, not the shamsi letter. Al-jidaru. Okay, now the next line, row number 2. Yes, brother. Very good. Al-firdausu. And then next to you. Okay, noon is the shamsi letter. An-naru. Up. As-sama. Very good. So sin is the shamsi letter. And then next to you. An-nafi. Very good. So shamsi letter. And then next to you. Okay, next to you, the next line or Al-Quran. Very good. And then next back. Okay, Ar-Rafi'u. So very good. And then next to you Al-Fadlu. Very good. The next to you, who's the next? Ar-Rahimu. Ar-Rahimu. And then At-Turabu. Good. Okay, now question number 4. Okay, question number 4. Of course, you need to write down. I can't see here. So you need to write in Arabic. Khalidun, Sharifun, Nasirun or Nasirun, Habibun. Okay. Question number 4 is now from the sister side. Then, so all the brothers said it, or someone left? Sabne keh diya? Isn't it left here? Okay. So who did not say yet? So can say it. Number 1, baldatun. So what you are going to do now here? Tell me. The gender. Okay, you need to put the opposite gender. If you know. Ki baldatun, female. Yep. Yes, who's going to give me the answer?
Oneness.
Yes, muannas. Okay, okay, now here's a mistake here in the book. Al-Haki is the moon or mu? Mu. So what you can do, just off this second rafa from there or dhamma from there. Al-Hakimu. Just correct this one. Al-Hakimu. Okay, what is the opposite gender of Al-Hakimu? Okay, sister now. Al-Haki, Al-Hakimatu. So Al-Hakimu, Al-Hakimatu. So Al-Hakimu is Mudhakkar, Al-Hakimatu is adding Ta marbuta at the end. Okay, again from the sister side. Shadidun, Muzakkar, and then opposite gender is Shadidatun. Okay, the next Sadiqun. Say it first, say Muzakkar. And then Sadiqa Tun. Say it, Sadiqa Tun. Opposite gender. Tali'un, Muzakkar Muannas. And opposite gender? Tali'atun. Very good. The next, and Tawilatun Muannas. Very good. Gharibun, opposite gender is? Good. Faridatun, good. And then, don't have to worry. This you can say Faridun, but this is already this the Muannas. Fatima Mudakkar Muannas. Good. And can you take the second Dhamma off from Fatima to? Because Fatima to, this is the name, we cannot put the tanween on it. There are nouns, female, so we do not put the tanween on it. So Fatima to, Aisha to, for example. Okay, Al-Qur'anu, that's fine, there's no opposite gender of it. Qasirun. Okay, Muannas is Qasiratun. Mutma'innun, Mudhakkar, and good. Muqadatun, already Muannas, so then what will be the Muzakkar? Muqadun. Okay, Nahrun, that's Muzakkar, that's it. As-Salatu, no opposite genders. Okay, Muannas. Malikatun, Muannas. Opposite gender is? Yes, Malikun. Like a Maliki Yawmiddin. Malikun and Malikun. Okay, Rajulun, Muzakkar Muannas. And opposite gender is? Okay, this is Imra'atun. Okay, not Imra'atun. Imra'atun. Okay, now Ibnun, and already is written. Khadimun, La'ibun. Good. Finish? And then a female. You remember that? Muannas al-Simai. Base, the Arab basically use as a Muannas. Tajri min tahtihal anharu. So tajri, this tajri is Muannas. So how we put the ta? Because of anhar. Okay, now the today's lesson is about the number. So basically we have learned so far about isim, fa'il and harf. Remember? Last week. And before that we have learned about Hamzatul Wasl and Hamzatul Qata. So far we have learned Hamzatul Wasl, Hamzatul Qata, Huruf Shamsiyya, Huruf Qamariyya, then isim, fa'il, harf. And then in the isim, and then we have learned ism ma'rifa, ism nakira. Now, part of isim is numbers. Part of isim is number. So now we are going to learn today about the numbers. Okay, so now you can read for me.
Arabic has three numbers: singular, al-wahidu, dual, al-musna,
Musanna.
musanna, and plural, al-jam'u.
Okay, so in every language you can see the numbers, singular, dual, and plural. Similarly in Arabic, so singular is called wahid, dual is called musanna, or there is another word is called tathniya. Okay, I write down for you here. Ta, sa, nun, ya, and ha. I write down for you. Usually I use the word tathniya. Okay, I write down for you in Arabic as well. Ta. Okay, I make it bigger font so you can see this. Is it enough, inshallah? Ta, fatha. Ta, noon, kasra, ya, fatha, and this one. Tathniya. Tathniya. Clear to everyone? Finish? Okay. The third one is jama. So plural. So now singular is easy, like the word we have already learned: tajirun, alimun, hamidun. It's all single. But if you want to make tathniya, is it okay to say tasniya in future instead of dual? Tasniya. So you have to learn this one. Wahid, singular. Tasniya, dual. Jama, this means plural. Okay. Now how to make tasniya from the wahid? Yes, brother.
To form a dual, add in.
No. Add alif and nun kasra. Say like this. Alif and nun kasra. So do you see the kasra here? So, alif and nun kasra. So at the end of wahid, add alif and nun kasra. Okay. Say.
To form a dual, add alif, nun, kasra to the singular, masculine, as well as feminine.
Okay. For muzakkar and muannas, for both, that we are going to add at the end of muzakkar or at the end of muannas alif and nun kasra. Okay, this is in raf'i case. This is in which case? Raf'i case, marfu case. When this word tasniya comes in the let's say as a subject, and subject always be marfu. Inshallah, we will teach you maybe this week or next week about the cases, 3 cases. I already explained to you last week, Rafa Nasab, do you remember? And then we are going to explain to you more. So at the moment, just put this in your mind. In a Rafi'i case, which case? In the Rafi'i case, or said in subject case, when this tasniya comes as a subject. So we put alif and nun kasra. Clear? Like tajirun. So what you need to do after tajirun, put alif or add alif and nun kasra, and you need to take the tanween off. Otherwise, you can't pronounce tajirun and then alif nun. Can you read? Can't read it. So drop the tanween, and because of alif wants before him fatha naturally. Alif wants before him what? The fatha. So what we will do? Tajirun, and take the tanween off and add alif and nun kasra. Alif wants before him the fatha. So that's why we say tajirani. Put the fatha on ra. Put the fatha on ra. Tajirani. Tajirani. Clear? Abidun. Abidani. Sajidun. Hamidun. Sa'imun. Understand this? Okay, this is for muzakkar. Let's say for muannas. Abidatun. Now from the sisters. Abida tani. Qa'imatun. Qa'imatani. Okay. And sa'ihatun. Very good. And sa'imatun. Sa'imatani. Clear to everyone? So for muannas and mudhakkar, what we will do for making tasniya from the singular, we add alif and nun kasra. Clear to everyone? Okay, now you can see some examples here. First one is tajirun. So what you're going to do here? Tajirani. Al-Muslimu. Al-Muslimani. Ainun. Ainani. Naqatun. Yes. Yeah, there are many meanings. Arabic word one got different meaning. One meaning is I. There are other meaning as well. No, this Ainan, this I'm saying this, the other meaning as well. So Ainun means Chashma as well. The river. One word, inshallah, maybe I will explain. One word, subhanallah, Arabic language, different meaning. One word. Sometimes same word, two opposite meaning. But it depends that on you, that how you are going to explain this one, or that okay, now I mean this, I mean that. Let's say qasit, qaf, alif, sin and ta. This word got two meaning, and both are them opposite. One meaning is justice. A person who just, so this is qasit. And a person who makes zulm upon others, zalim. Qasit means zalim too. So qasit means adil, qasit means zalim. Now if you're saying to me, you're saying to someone, you are qasit. Maybe you're praising him or saying no. When Abdullah ibn Zubair radiyallahu ta'ala anhu was captured, Hajjaj ibn Yusuf, caught him, and the people brought Abdullah ibn Zubair radiyallahu ta'ala to him, and then Hajjaj ibn Yusuf asked him, what do you think about me? He said, Antal qasit. The people in his Hajjaj's audience, they thought Abdullah now is scared. They are not praising him by saying, you are the adil, Antal qasit. Hajjaj ibn Yusuf, he was a master of Arabic language, He said, you people don't know what he meant. He doesn't mean this, I'm adil. He meant something else. He mean, basically, I'm a zalim. So one word, salat. Salat means Pray, we pray. Salat means dua as well. Salat, same word, means sending mercy. Salat means asking mercy. Salat means if come from other bab, inshallah we teach you about the bab, about the doors, different doors. So if come from bab nasara yansuru, salah yasru, you punch someone. Same word. The same salah means sending someone to the hell, to Jahannam. One word. خذوه فغلوه ثم الجحيم صلوا. Take them, send them to the hell, put them to the hell. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will say to the malaika, Sallu. And this Sallu, if I ask you, same word, exactly same pronunciation, same, exactly same word. I ask you, brothers, Sallu, go brothers, go and pray. Okay, you can say, Sallu ala nabi, Sallu, same thing. Invoke salam to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Same word, Sallu. And if you see some people are naughty people or very bad people, okay, Sallu, take them to the hell. See, it's one word. It depends on what you mean. Okay, inshallah, it will come later on. So now go to the, okay, Naqatun, Naqatani, Darun. Okay, is clear to everyone? Okay, this is the, as I said, to the Rafi'i case. And other case, inshallah, will come later on. The second thing is Jama.
When we normally speak, like for example, English and English, singular, there is plural. There is dual and plural. I'm very confused between dual and plural.
If you are saying about only two persons, in English, they basically no concept of the difference between dual and plural in English. For two people, they say they. Okay? Now, this day, maybe two people, maybe 1,000 people. You make the difference. If you are talking about two persons, Rajulani, for example, two men, Muslimani, two Muslim, two person, then we have to say alif and nun kasra. But when you are talking about the plural, yani more than two, means start from three and the thousands, that's Jama. Okay, now Jama, the plural is, read brother. Plurals are two kinds, yes, read.
Plurals are of two kinds. Regular plural, al-jama, al-salim,
Yep.
and irregular plural.
Irregular. Mukassar. Okay, now let's talk about the Jama, about the plural. So basically there are two Jama, two plural in Arabic. One is called Jama Salim. Second one is called Jama Mukassar. So Jama Salim is called in English regular Jama. Jama Mukassar is called in English irregular Jama. Irregular pronoun. Now, what is regular plural or Jama Salim? Yes. Regular plural of masculine and feminine are
Regular
this form.
plural of masculine and feminine are formed in different ways.
Yep.
In the case of masculine, add one nun kasra.
Waw and Nun Fatha. So emphasize. Before Waw and Nun Kasra for Tasniya. For Tasniya, Waw and Nun Kasra. For Jama, Waw and Nun Fatha. Make sure you have to understand. So do not okay, confuse. If Nun Kasra, that's for Tasniya. Nun and Fatha. That's for Jama. Yep. Now you can see the examples here. Khadimun. Now what you are going to do, you are adding at the end of Mim, Waw and Nun Fatha. Very important. Look at the screen. Nun Fatha. Waw and Nun Fatha. Waw and Nun Fatha. So Khadimuna. This is for muzakkar. This is for muzakkar. Katibun, katibuna. Now, waw and nun fatha, basically this is in the case of rafa. In the case of rafa. Case of rafa means that basically this word jama will come in the place of subject. So we use as a subject. And subject always be marfu, rafa. Clear to everyone? So waw and nun fatha in rafi'i case. In rafi'i case. Az-za'iru, say it. Az-za'iruna, waw and nun fatha at the end. Al-fallahu. Okay, now I'm going to say to you more. Al-muslimu. Good. Al-mu'minu. As-sa'imu. Al-abidu. Good. And Al-qa'imu. Okay. And As-sajidu. Clear to everyone? As-sariqu. As-sa'iqu. Al-qa'idu. Okay. Now you understand? Now come to the mu'annas one. Jama mu'annas salim. We are talking at the moment about the jama salim. Jama muzakkar, we put waw and nun fatha at the end of the last letter. Clear? Now, if you are going to make jama mu'annas, what you are going to do? Yes, in the case of feminine, drop.
In the case of feminine, drop. First, we ending
Ta.
ta. Then add alif, ta, dhamma.
Okay. So basically, ta marbuta, you need to drop the ta marbuta, the round ta. And then put alif and long ta, simple ta, the original ta, not the marbuta one. Talibatun, this is again, which case? Rafi'i case. So basically, you are going to put alif and ta, the long ta, with two dhamma, very important to know. So talibatun become talibatun. Basically, look here on the screen. So off this ta, okay, and then put alif and then put the long ta. Clear? Talibatun. Muslimatun. Drop this ta and add alif and long ta. Clear? So Muslimatun became Baqaratun, Abidatun, Hamidatun, Hamidatun, Saghiratun, Tawilatun. Very good. So now you see, you are adding alif and ta, but because this is rafi'i case, that's why I put two dhamma on it. Tun. Okay. And nasbi and jarri case, I will teach you later on. So you understand this? Okay. Before we go further, just to make sure that you people understand so far. Okay. Can any of you summarize for me about the numbers? Any of you?
There is dual and there is plural.
Okay, so basically the numbers are 3. Okay, I'm going to say to you, and then inshallah ta'ala, I want to hear from you, you people, from this sisters and brothers. Okay, I summarize for you first. So far we have discussed about the numbers. Wahid, Tathniya, and Jama. And then we have learned how to make Tathniya. So basically what we will do in the Rafi'i case, emphasize, you have to understand this. In Rafi'i case, alif, we add alif and nun kasra. Say it like this. Alif and nun kasra at the end of the last letter. Like talibun, okay, and then we take the tanween off. And on the last letter, we put the fatha on it. Because alif wants before him fatha, naturally. Why I say naturally? Because when you talk about the other cases, then you can see the differences. That's why at the moment, just think naturally in the case of Rafa, alif wants the before him the fatha. That's why I put the fatha on the last letter. Now, like talibun, and we make the tasniya by adding alif and nun kasra, we will say talibani. Muslimun, muslimani. Abidun, abidani. Hamidun, hamidani. Till end. Now, the second thing is, we have learned about the jama, the plural, the jama. And there are two types of jama. One jama is jama salim, which is a regular one. And other jama is called jama mukassar, which is irregular one. And now come to the jama salim. So now when you make jama salim, I mean the muzakkar one, to jama salim muzakkar, you need to add at the end waw and nun fatha. Waw and nun fatha in raf'i case. Which case? In raf'i case. Waw and nun fatha. Clear to everyone? Like muslimun, muslimuna, abidun, sajidun, katibun. Good. Clear?
Regular plural. How do you regulate that it's a regular?
It will come when we will learn the irregular, then you understand. So basically, this is salim. Salim means safe. Salim means safe. We are not going to break anything. The word as it is, there just we add at the end wow and no. We are not breaking anything. This salim. Salim is salamat in Urdu. Safe, mahfuz. Kuch nahi hua usko, nothing happened. As it is. This salim. So, jama salim. So that's the regular. This is the regular one. This is regular. Nothing happening there. Just at the end, just to put at the end wa nun fatha. Now irregular, which is the mukassar. Mukassar word come from kasar. Kasar means break. You break the word in pieces. You are not adding waw or nun. Like masjidun. Masjidun. It's coming, inshallah. Then you understand. So you understand jama salim. So wow, jama muzakkar salim. Jama muzakkar muzakkar. Jama muzakkar salim. Wow and nun fatha. Clear to everyone? Now jama muannas salim. Again salimun. Jama muannas salim. What is the procedure to make jama muannas salim? Basically, we add at the end alif and ta. We drop the ta marbuta from the muannas, and then we put the long ta, the normal ta, not the marbuta one. So muslimatun become muslimatun. This is rafi case. In rafi case, basically we put the dhammatain, two dhamma. Abidatun, hamidatun, 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 qa'imatun, qa'imatun. Needs to stretch. Clear to everyone? So far?
This referee, what is it?
It will come. Raf'i, nasbi, jari, all the cases will come. Just at the moment, just put this in your mind. As I said to you, inshallah, the detailed lesson will come about the cases. In Arabic, 3 cases. Maybe Rafa or Fatha or Kasra. Someone is asking the question? No? Okay. Okay, now go to the irregular plural. That's called Jama Mukassar. Yes, sir.
Regular plural like olive, is there any option for tasniya, like for two female students or
No, for tasniya, then we have to go to the tasniya then. This I said to you earlier, that tasniya and jama in Arabic, different way. Okay, now go to the irregular one. Yes, brother, continue reading.
Irregular plural. Most masculine and feminine nouns are not pluralized according to the above rules. Their plurals are conventional. However, there are some definite patterns on which they are pluralized. Following are some of them.
Okay, just these are the only the examples. So basically, some of them very easy to add at the end, waw and nun. Nun fatha, nun fatha. But in irregular one, there's no rule. We are not going to say, okay, because of this rule or because of this. But basically, if you see the Arab people, they use these as a jama like this, we follow. But there are, and if you go in details, you can find some, some wazn, some scale. Okay, something is this scale. Okay, then maybe jama is like this. Jama is like that. But anyway, this is mukassar. Mukassar means break. Sometimes you break something, make the things bigger. Make the thing bigger. Sometimes things become smaller. Depends. किसी चीज को आप तोड़ते हैं तो काफी बड़े हो जाते हैं पीसेस में. कभी कभी देखेंगे और छोटे हो जाते हैं. So this mukassar. Kasar means you break. So now tajirun. For tajirun, there are two types of jama. One jama is the common one, add waw and nun. But there is another jama as well, which is tujjarun. Basically, you break this word. Now come with this scale, tujjarun. See? Katibun, kuttabun. Instead of katibuna, kuttabun. See? Rajulun, rijalun. Now, so far we are adding something. Like a alif, you can see in kuttabun, rijalun, jabalun, jibalun, shajarun. Say it. Asjarun, nahrun, anharun, ainun, uyunun. And sometime we make it smaller. Like kitabun, for example. Kitabun. How many letters are there in kitab? Kaf, ta, alif, and ba. And the jama of kitabun is kutubun. How many letters are there now? 3. See? Jama, but 3 letters only. Okay, Rasulun. So how many letters are there in singular? In Wahid? 4. But when we make the Jama, Rusulun. 3. So basically, this is Jama Mukassar. This is Jama Mukassar. Masjidun. Masajid, very good. No, Jama Mukassar no rule. No, at the moment, as in very high level grammar, yes, there are the scale. You should put them on those scales, and then at the moment there is no point to go that far. Otherwise, you just say, okay, the Arab people, they use this, and then that's it. We follow like this.
That's how we memorize them, right? Or whenever these type of irregular plurals come.
Yep.
But
Yes.
how do we use it? We find out
After getting a lot of vocabularies and familiar with the word, you go, inshallah. Okay, now, so I'm going to summarize the last one, which is the Jama Mukassar. So Jama Mukassar, which is the irregular Jama, there is no particular rule, but basically this is depends on our sema. The people of Arab use these as a muannas. This we follow it. Even though in high level grammar we can find some scale, some wazn, And then if you see on these version, then you can apply them. But at the moment, just don't have to worry about this. So now, is there any question so far?
Just like in Katibun, like when you say Kitabun, is it possible like you can say Katibuna?
Yes, you can say. You can say Katibuna. Yes, you can say Katibuna. You can say Tajiruna. You can say Abiduna. And other Jama of Abiduna is Jama Mukassar. Who can make Jama Mukassar of Abiduna? See, Abidun, you can make Jama Salim. Abidun, you can make Jama Mukassar. Jama Salim easy. Add Waw and Nun Fatah. Mukassar. Just guess maybe. तीर चलाए कहें तो लगेगी जाके ना. हाँ? Okay, any guess from the sisters? Oh, got it now. Ubbad. Ubbadun. See? इन्होंने अपने नाम को पकड़ लिया. इनके नाम है आबिद. उन्होंने कहा कि भाई मेरा नाम का तो ये है Ubbadun. Very good. See, Ubbadun. Oh, see, you are just beginner, so we don't have to worry about that. अभी तो अब शुरू है ना, अभी तो टाइम लगेगा. Okay, like Khadimun, Khuddamun. Okay. Okay, now, so you could be worried about the case, what Rafa case or Nasibi case or Jarri case. Now, see here. So now, there are 3 cases. Of course, you can see whether Rafa or Kasra or say Fatah. Sometimes you can see 2 Fatah, 2 Kasra, 2 Dhamma. So these are the cases. So now, brother, read.
As mentioned in earlier lesson, the final consonant of a singular noun usually carries double tanween, tabqa.
Just say Tanween.
Tanween,
Okay, with the 2 Fatah,
2 fatha, 2
2 Kasra or 2 Dhamma. Yep.
When these nouns are used in a sentence or are part of a phrase, they may not carry tanween. That is, they may carry only fatha, kasra, or dhamma instead.
Okay, so 1 Fatah, 1 Kasra, 1 Dhamma without the Tanween. And you can see with Tanween. So 2 Fatah, 2 Kasra, 2 Dhamma, or 1 Fatah, 1 Kasra, and 1 Dhamma. Now, okay.
Nominative case. Marfu. When the final consonant of a singular noun carries either dhamma or double dhamma, tanween, dhamma, tanween, it is said to be in the state of rafa, and such noun is called marfu.
Okay, so if you see that one Dhamma or 2 Dhamma, so this is a Rafa case or Marfu case. Got it? So very simple. If you see one Dhamma or 2 Dhamma, what you will say, this is Rafa case. And the Rafa case, inshallah will teach you later on. It is coming inshallah very soon. In what you call the subject. In subject, you see that this word is the subject. This means this is Rafa case. And subject always be Marfu, whether 1 Dhamma or 2 Dhamma. Good. Now, see the example here. Muslimun. Okay. Now go first. This one. How many Dhamma are there? Muslimatun, 2 Dhamma. Let's say if you put Alif Lam here. Al-Musli. Al-Musli. I want to hear loudly. Very good, mashallah. No one did any mistake here. You didn't say Al-Muslimun. You didn't say Al-Muslimun. You said Al-Muslimu. Why is it took the tanween off? Because of, yes, Alif Lam. Very good. So see, whether two or one. But this is Rafa. Muslimun or al-Muslimu. Okay. So this is, which case is Raf'i case. Muslimatun al-Muslima two. Raf'i case. So this is Raf'i case, means you can see the Rafa there. This is for singular. This is for singular. Now come for tasniya. Tathniya, dual, tasniya. So if you recall that at the end of the singular letter we add alif and nun kasra. Alif and nun kasra. So Muslimun, Muslimani. See, this alif and nun kasra Rafi case, Rafa case. So we are talking about the Rafa case. And go to the last one for Jama. How we make the Jama? Jama Salim Muzakkar. Jama Salim Muzakkar. Raf'i case. Jama Salim Muzakkar Raf'i case. Is add waw and nun fatha. So Muslimun become Muslimuna. So this is Raf'i case. Raf'i case means in the sentence this Muslimuna will be subject. Will be subject. So Raf'i case means the subject case. And inshallah we will teach you about the subject object. Just at the moment you know about subject, a doer, the main person who's doing something. Let's say you say the Zaydun alimun. Zayd is a scholar. So Zayd is the subject. Alimun is the predicate, giving news about Zayd. What's the point? So, or you can say Daraba Zaydun. Zayd hit someone. Okay. The Zayd is the subject, is the doer, is the main person. We are saying that this person, he did this one, this thing. Got it? So Rafa case means the subject case. Subject can be one person, subject can be 2 person, subject can be 3 or thousands, isn't it? For one person, use the singular, like Muslimun, for example. Ja'a Muslimun, a Muslim came, for example. Ja'at Muslimatun, a Muslim lady came. If I saying 2 Muslim brothers came, you can say Ja'a Muslimani. For female, Ja'at Muslimatani. So see, this Muslimani or Muslimatani subject. So we are talking about him or her or them. Now Muslimuna, Ja'a Muslimuna, it's talking about the numbers of Muslims, came. Okay, or Ja'at Muslimatun, numbers of female Muslim came. So these are all the subject. So in the sentence, subject case. And you people know the subject, the main person, a doer. So Rafi case is clear to everyone? No problem so far? I'm not, running, just I'm asking, I want to walk with you people. You want Karal or can Karal? आहिस्ते आहिस्ते चलेंगे, भागना नहीं है, बिल्कुल आराम से जाना है. And we don't want you, okay, now just we want to finish the book and that's it, and you do not understand. So slowly. So you clear everyone? So far, in the sentence, if you see this is subject, this means this is Rafi. So we put the Rafa, maybe 1 or 2, depends. 1 Dhamma, 2 Dhamma. इसमें कॉन्सेप्ट इसमें हमने अभी डाउनलोड तो नहीं किया था अभी सिस्टम कहाँ पर ओके नाउ लेट्स से आई डोंट वांट टू गो फास्ट जस्ट गो टू द होली कुरान एंड आई वांट टू गेट द आंसर फ्रॉम यू पीपल ये दिखाइए कॉन्सेप्ट ये आता है ये से से बेगम देखिए कि ऐसा बेगम हो गया तो नजर नेक्स्ट टाइम बैकग्राउंड ऐसा आ जाए जो समझ पानी सही क्या क्या बंद करने या कैसे हल्का हल्का करना हल्का कर दिया तो 26 कर दिए अच्छा चले एनीवे आप कहीं से स्टार्ट कर लें ओके लेट्स से इस आयत नंबर 7 this one the highlighted one ختم الله على قلوبهم وعلى سمعهم وعلى أبصارهم غشاوة ولهم عذاب عظيم. Okay, now look at here. Okay, now tell me the rafa here. How many rafa are there? Rafa case in this highlighted ayah. Okay, start from khatama. Start from there. See which one is the rafa. Allahu, very good. Number two, Yashawatun, very good. Adabun, good. And Azimun. So in this ayah, one ayah, we can see, we can get 4 examples of Rafa. Allahu is Rafi case. And Gishawatun is Rafi case. Adabun, Rafi case. Azimun, Rafi case. Very good. Okay. Let's say this ayah, this highlighted one. Tell me. An-nasu, Rafi case. Very good. No, this is verb. Don't worry. Okay, I know at the moment hard. And okay, what next? Very good. And other asufau. There are 2 asufau. 2 asufau. So basically, an-nasu and 2 asufaha'u. Kama amana sufaha'u ala innahum hum sufaha'u. So basically, in this ayah, 3 rafa. Got it? Understand this? Okay. Okay, I highlight another ayah for you. In this ayah, how many rafa you can see here? 5? Acha. Yep. Mathalu, the first one, start. Mathaluhum, mathalu. 1. Second one I had from the sister, Allahu. In this ayah, how many rafa case are? And the next, very next ayah, how many rafa case? How many rafa are here? 1, 2, 3. Very good. The first 3, summum, bukmun, and umyun. Okay, the next ayah. How many rafa are there? Very good. What are they? Zulumatun, wara'adun, and wabarak. So now you understand this? Basically, in the sentence, these are all the rafa case, and basically these will be the subject. These will be the subject, yes. Yes. No, this one, and this one. Yes. Yes.
Among are these
All of them. Oh, yes.
duals like
Singular. Summun, hukmun, umyun. Singular case. You have to remember, we are not saying about the dual. We are talking about singular now. So Rafa understand this? Okay. The dual. For the dual, you know, you are adding alif and nun kasra. Alif and nun kasra. So if you see the any ayah and then you see the alif and nun kasra, this means this is rafi case. And if you see waw and nun fatha, you will say okay. Okay, let's say here al khasiruna. Which case is this? Rafi ke jama mudakkar said salim said jama mudakkar salim, because we can see waw and nun fatha. Do you see this one? And this one, samawatin. Okay, this is jama muannas salim. But here this is nasbi case or jarri case. Of course, here jarri case. So we are going to discuss just samawatin. Put in your mind alif and yep. And I'm trying to get for you the Rafi case one. Okay, you understand this or not? Okay, that's good. So now go back to the ayah. Yeah, okay, now go to the lesson. बुक कहाँ चले गए हमारे? नहीं बुक किधर? नहीं, ये बुक जो हम पढ़ा रहे थे अभी। नहीं, मतलब ये किताब कहाँ गई? हमें दोबारा किताब करनी पड़ेगी। ये गई कहाँ पे था?
इसमें देखिए ना मल्टीपल वो खुले हुए हैं।
अच्छा, इसकी वजह से प्रॉब्लम।
इस वजह से यहाँ पे आपको मल्टीपल नजर आ रही हैं।
सही ठीक। Okay, now the Rafi case clear to everyone. Now we are going to talk about the Nasbi case. So Nasbi case means in the sentence that word or that noun will be object. Okay, that noun or name or ism will be object. This Nasbi in Nasbi case. Like for example, if I say Daraba Zaidun Amran, Zaid hit Amr. So Amr is object. So thing happen upon Amr. So Zaid hit Amr. So Amr is a object. So so this means Mansub is the object case. Now, maybe 2 fatha or 1 fatha, depends. Just Nasbi case. Okay, now can you read for me?
Mansub, accusative case mansub. When the final consonant of a singular noun carries tanween, fatha, or
Yes, 2 fatha.
it is said to be in the state of nasab, and such noun is called mansub.
So this is Nasbi case or Mansub case. 1 fatha or 2 fatha. Okay, see the example here. Musliman. So Musliman, or if you put alif lam, al-Muslima. Very good. Muslimatan, al-Muslimata. This is Nasbi case. Clear to everyone? For singular. Now for dual, tathniya. Now in Nasbi case, basically Nasbi and Jari case are same. Just I'm talking about at the moment Nasbi case. In Nasbi case, I mean this word, or this noun or isim will be in as a subject, as object. So we will add ya and nune kasra for tasniya, for dual, ya and nune kasra. In Rafi case, remember alif nune kasra. In Nasbi case, ya and nune kasra. So Musliman, Muslimaini. Ja'a, Ra'aitu, I have seen 2 Muslim brothers, 2 Muslim men. So now I have seen someone, 2 Muslim, that this Muslim will be object in the sentence. So Ra'aitu, for example, in Ra'aitu, I, which is implicit here, ana, which is subject. Who is the doer? Who is the one who's looking, who's seen? Myself. So Ra'aitu is verb, and there is ana as well, which is subject, and the object is 2 Muslim. So Ra'aitu Muslimaini, not mani, because this Muslimaini is subject. Object. Yes, called maf'ul. So Muslimaini, Musliman for singular case, Ra'aitu Musliman, for example, I've seen 1 Muslim brother. Ra'aitu Muslimaini, I've seen 2 Muslim. And go to the Jama. If you remember, Rafa case, waw and noon, fatha. Now here in Jama case, in Nasbi case, ya and noon fatha. So instead of waw, we put ya. So Muslimina. Musliman. Now we say singular Musliman, Nasbi case, and dual Nasbi case Muslimaini, and then Nasbi case Jama Muslimina. Musliman, Muslimaini, Muslimina. Mu'minan, Mu'minaini, Mu'minina. Qa'iman. Okay, I want to hear from you people. So I'm going to say the words to you. You need to make them just to make sure that yes, you know, you understand. Okay, qa'iman. Now just I say qa'iman. Now you people make tasniya and jama. Qa'imina, mashallah. Okay, I'm going to say one word, and then you need to complete dual and tasniya and jama. Abidan, Hamidan. Sadiqan. Sadiqina. Okay. Taiban. Aiban. Ta'i'an. Akilan. Syariban. Okay. Qari'an. Okay. Na'iman. Sa'iqan. Sa'iman. Understand this? Alhamdulillah. Now go to the muannas. Muslimatan. Okay, now same thing here. For tasniya, ya and nun kasra. For tasniya. For jama, alif and long ta, the regular ta. Alif and regular ta. But this is say nasbi case. So that's why in nasbi case, instead of one or two rafa, we put one or two kasra. One or two kasra. Maybe two kasra or maybe one kasra. Depends. If alif lam, for example, so al muslimati, there's no alif lam. This, let's say originally was muslimatan, so simply muslimatin. Al muslimata, then al muslimati. If there's no tanween in the singular, so no tanween in jama too. Clear? Okay, just a few examples. I am going to say one word and then see you need to add two. Muslimatan, muslimatin, qa'imatan, katibatan, abidatan, sa'iqatan, qari'atan, qa'imatan. Can I say the really difficult one as well? Mutakallimatan. Good. Good. Muta'assibatan. Muta'assibatin. Badi muta'assib hai bhai. Ta'assub wali. Muta'assibatin. Of course. तो सास जो है जारी बात है उसमें अगर आप यही है कि अगर आप अब खाली एक नून जो है ना का मसला है वो निकल जाती है फिर उसमें ना सांस निकाल देती है सास जो है अच्छा साहब clear to everyone now this one now go to number 3 which is the jarri case means whether two kasra or one kasra yes read for me genitive case
when the final consonant of a singular noun carries either tanween kasra or single kasra, it is said to be in the state of jarri, and such noun is called majroor.
Okay, that's majroor case or jarri case. Sometimes I say the word jarri case, which is majroor case, means one kasra, two kasra. Now the ruling is same for nasbi and jarri. Exactly. Means in jarri case, you put ya and nun kasra in tasniya, muzakkar, and ya and nun fatha in jama muzakkar. So muslimin, see remember Muslim was the just before was musliman. For musliman you said muslimaini and muslimina, remember? Exactly same, no changing. But we know in the grammar that this is in the case of kasra or jar. This is Jarri case. We will know later on. So basically, in writing, there is no difference. Jama, tasniya and jama. For tasniya, ya and nun kasra. For jama, ya and nun fatha. For muzakkar. For muzakkar. And for muannas, again, ya and nun kasra. But for muannas jama, alif and regular tha, but with one kasra, two kasra. Depends. ये जर है, तो मैं आपको कहना कि लेटर ऑन है, मैंने एक जुमला इस्तेमाल किया था ताकि जो है ना वो ये होगा कि when we put the before that the huruf jar. Now that's why the issue is. Now I'm going to explain what huruf jar. That's why just I said later on इंशाल्लाह आपको भी आगे तक अंदाजा हो जाएगा कि जब कुछ लेटर्स ऐसे आएंगे जिसकी वजह से हम उसको जर देते हैं, तो वो 17 लेटर्स इंशाल्लाह आप लर्न करेंगे. So it's clear. Okay, now quick examples again for Muslimin. This is the Jarri case. Muslimaini, Muslimina. Qanitin, Qanitina. Okay, Hamidin. Okay, go to the feminine muannas one. Okay, Mu'minatin. Sa'ihatin. Okay. Qa'imatin. Okay, mashallah, very good. Now go to the examples here. Now this page, now page 24, you can read easily, no problem for you. The singular, you can see Tajirun, Tajirani, and okay, and then next one, Nasbi case. You already said it, mashallah. More than 20 you said before. Okay. Now see this Tujaran, or you can say Taji. Good. Tajirun, I can say Tajiruna too. Very good. Okay, now the second one, Tajiran, Taji. Tujaran or Taji Rina. Remember? Tajirina. Very good. And then Taj and the Jarri case. Good, mashallah. No problem. So now you can see this all easy for you. Just leave this one. Okay, now go to the Holy Quran and then grab the examples from the Quran. Okay. Okay. Raji'una. What is this? Jama. Can you say the full everything? Apply. Jama, Mudakkar, Salim, Rafi case. Is it? Jama, Mudakkar, Salim, Rafi case. And if someone asks you why Rafi case is, what is the answer? Yes, you say yes. I'm 100% sure. I can tell you that this is Rafi case because I can see Waw and Nun Fatah. That's why 100% I'm sure this is Jama, Mudakkar, Salim, Rafi case. Clear to everyone? Okay, now I can see another example here. Alal Alameen. Alal Alameen. Very good. So this is me. सभी फेल हो रहे, इसमें क्या मसला है? Okay, sisters. Alal Alameen. Tell me Al Alameen. With what is this? Wahid Tasniya Jama or Muzakkar or Muannas? Rafi or Nasbi Jarri? Yes. Just we learn, just apply the. That's why I brought you here in the Quran, so now you can see. Yes, yes. Okay, Muzakkar Jama Salim and Jarri case or Majrur case. Good. Okay, now this Tayyibati, Tayyibati. What is this? Quick, quick. Which muannas is? Wahid tasniya jama. Jama, yes, good. Or is Salim, Jama muannas Salim or Jama mukassar? Salim. Jama muannas Salim. Jama muannas Salim. And case is, she said, I had Nasbi. Basically, this is Jari case, Majrur case, because of min. Because of min. Inshallah, I will teach you about this. So, if you say Tayyibati, maybe you can say this is Nasbi case, but because of this min, yes, we know this is Jari case. Okay, go back to here. This one, As-Sa'iqatu. Only As-Sa'iqatu. Sorry, what is the As-Sa'iqatu? Muzakkar muannas? Muannas. Agreed? Tasniya jama? Is tasniya or jama? Wahid. This is not a tasniya, this is not a jama. So this is wahid. So I was asking you tasniya jama to someone saying tasniya. No, but you have to say no. This is not tasniya, this is not jama. I can say this is wahid. Okay? Okay, what about the jahratan just before that? Jahratan. Muzakkar muannas. Okay, wahid, the tasniya jama. Wahid, very good. Okay, Rafi case or Jarri case? Huh? Nasbi case. This is not a Jarri case. This is not a Rafi case. Very good, mashallah. Okay, now go to the Al-Qaryata. Now you understand. Now you understand, isn't it? Al-Qaryata. Wahid muannas. Very good. Now apply everything now. Okay. Isim. Is it which isim is? Nakira or Marifa? Why? Because of al. Mudhakkar or muannas? Why? Say tay marbuta. Okay, this is a Jarri case or Nasbi case or Rafi case? Nasbi case. Good. Okay, now Fatha. So now see, mashallah. وسنزيد المحسنين. المحسنين مذكر مؤنث؟ مذكر. Okay, jama mukassar, jama salim. Jama salim, very good. And which case is this? Very good, mashallah. This time no mistake. No one said Jadi here. This is object. This is Nasbi case. Okay, and this is Marifa Nakira. Because of al. Mufsidin, Mufsidin. Only Mufsidin here. Yep. What is this? Okay, which Jama is? Jama? Jama Salim. Muzakkar, yes. Now I can see the differ here. Someone saying Majrur, someone saying
Because of fee.
no. But I had from right side, from Ashabul Yameen, from the sisters, they are say I had Mansub. But don't worry, inshallah, when you learn about object a lot, then you know this is object at the moment. Okay, see, so get the examples from the Holy Quran as much you can. So the concept is clear or not? Okay, now then go back to the book now. Okay, if you want, I can give you 5-minute break. Okay, inshallah, जब पानी वानी पी लें आप लोग, inshallah, then inshallah we go to tutorial ताकि अब फ्रेश होकर आप लोग जो है ना इसका हमें जवाब दें. Okay, inshallah, we break for 5 minutes here. ये मैंने बंद कर दिया, ठीक है? ये बंद नहीं हुआ? अच्छा मैं तो पहले